it's on finally. Okay. Sorry I am so late, but like when you're in the midst of report writing, it just takes a while to get through it. Anyway, thank you all for clicking on this video. I am Flower God and I'm going to be doing a collective tarot reading for you all this evening. I hope you all are doing well tonight and it's already coming out already. So we have the Judgment going on right here. So someone could finally be feeling like things are settling into where they're supposed to be settling to. I don't know if someone feels like they're finally getting their justice in something, and it might be over a new project or the fact that like you're getting some time to do what you've been wanting to do. I don't know if I want to turn this light down or not. I get so sidetracked, y'all. Let's turn this down. Because then it would just be like, that's a lot better for me. But anyways, yeah, we have the Ace of Wands. And so you might be getting new growth, new opportunities. You could be applying for a job. Um, I think that you're going, like, it looks pretty good. You have the desire to want to go farther in your profession, or you're trying to make your hobby your just something that you can make money from. But the thing is that I think you're coming from, you know, this Five of Cups type of energy where at one point you could have been feeling like there was nothing going on for you, and that was all in your mind, you know, because like now that you're kind of coming out of that funk, you're able to get where you need to go. You're understanding with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You're realizing your self-worth right now. But the thing is that like, you know, that maybe somebody could be living beyond their means, or just like that you're trying to match up what you want with how you're living. It seems like to me, you might be undergoing some stress at work where you are doing a lot, and you might not be feeling like you're getting the rewards that you want out of it. But the thing is that since that you have this new idea to further yourself, you might be able to profit off of this new, just this new found like drive to like get going. And so that's good. That is so good, and I'm so happy for you that you're doing this for yourself. You could be coming out of heartbreak with the Three of Swords. Now I don't know if someone's talking negative on themselves. I hope not. This also can talk about forgiving someone that needs to be forgiven. Um, you might have, like, something might have ended for you. You might have had moved somewhere as well. It might have been just whatever cycle that you went through with somebody. Like you might just say, hey, like, I forgive you for doing this. Like, it's not a big deal. Like maybe it was at this point, but like I'm moving on. And you know that's very big of you, and you could be, you know, releasing all the tension that you held in from this person, which is really nice. Or the situation, oh sorry, someone could be really really tired. Oh my god, because I don't like really just like be yawning like that. Like I did, that just came out of nowhere. Like I know that I could probably be tired too, but like I didn't necessarily feel that way until just now. It just like kept creeping up at me. So like you could be needing to get some rest, and possibly after this time of feeling really bad about what was going on, you could just be like straight burnt out on it, like just ready to take a nap. Spirit is saying that you need to just like woosah because it's not worth it. But you are in recovery, and Spirit is saying that's what we need. And with the I don't know if it's raining where you've been, but they're saying that this is a wonderful time for you to catch up on some sleep, or to just like enjoy the sounds, so you can just not be within this, grief type of energy that someone might have helped you, delve into. Let's see what else we got for our collective. Okay, we have the lovers in reverse. Okay, so there is some kind of disharmony that is going on between two people. Um, for some reason, like two people just not on the same page. And it could have been that could have been the reason for your heartbreak, to be quite honest. Yeah, someone's had love on the brain. You might have been feeling disconnected and discombobulated, and while the other person, or maybe maybe on the outside it looks like you're a little bit unbothered with it, or maybe that you might even be perturbed as well, that this other person is acting unbothered when you damn well know they don't feel great about what happened, what they did, the part that they played. I'm getting for real that someone's putting on a damn good act. That's what I heard. Someone's not happy. Like, and it's, and you could be shocking this person too when you guys go ahead and like you tell them like, hey, like I know this and this happened, and like I'm letting it go. Like you could be telling yourself this. You might not even be telling this person this, but whatever it is, they're picking up on it, and they are not happy that you are unbothered because they feel like they want to mirror whatever you're going, like you're doing. They want to mirror you and you look hella unbothered, and you might just be. You got okay, so in efforts for this person, these people, or whoever is really just trying to be all up in your energy, they want you to care so damn bad that they're willing to engage in clout hungry rat ass antics. They'll make shit up, they'll do anything just to either get a rise out of you. They're putting basically 20 on 10, and like you seriously, you still look like this. You do not care. Like I think you're tired of caring, to be quite honest, and you're not, taking anybody's BS anymore. And so this person, they don't like that you're ignoring them, and they're a happiness hater. Sorry. I know that's like kind of weird, but yeah. um they could be seeing you like enjoy the fruits of your labor. They could be seeing you engage with other people. They could be seeing you just enjoy your life and, be the loving person that you know inside that you are. And they feel like they want to force their way in to kind of make you feel different from what you already feel, because they feel desolate inside. Now, this is an energy vampire that is looking for power. Um, this person doesn't know how to feel whole within themselves without making someone else feel like this. They feel like that is the only way that they can feel so big, and that's really sad. They feel they're just going through all the they're going through all the stops trying to get the inside scoop. They might even be asking your friends, even an ex lover of yours or an ex friend of yours, like how you got down. What are some of the things that you talk about? Things that you don't like, things that would trigger you, or just little tidbits to where like they feel like they can concoct something up to tell another group of people to get them to not fuck with you, things like that. They could be doing this to a prospective lover of yours. They could they could just be like doing whatever, because misery, they love company. And whatever this is, I kind of feel like whatever, where they're trying to get to, they don't have um anything. They really just don't have anything, and they're kind of like running out of fuel. And the fact that you are just so unbothered, they feel like your gas tank is all the way full and they don't know where you're getting your energy from. They want to know where you're getting your ideas from. They want to know what's going on next with you, to be quite honest. And you're just not giving nothing up, which you shouldn't. You could be focusing even on your stability. You could be focusing, well, not on your stability. You're kind of like waiting. You might even be focusing on your stability too, but you're also waiting for these things that you've been working on to come in. You are trying to expand your horizons. You're trying to make new avenues for yourself where you can, grow. And this could be monetarily. You could be trying to travel somewhere. You could also um, be waiting for someone to show up for you or to do something for you so you can like get to your next step, which is, not bad. But I really do feel like this is from your own workings, to be quite honest. Like, this is you doing the best that you can to kind of like progress yourself, which is, we're in control of ourselves, we're in control of our destiny, and that's good that you're taking control of that. And we have the Hanged Man. So there might be a portion of time where you are feeling like, I am so tired of waiting for this new beginning. I'm so tired of fighting these negative ass energies. Don't you worry about it. That is energy that is being sent to you. I suggest that whatever your modality is, whatever your if you have religion within you, rely on that. Pray. If you don't have religion within you and you are more spiritual, make sure that you are cleansing. You can also do this if you're religious and if that's in, your scope of what you'd like to do as well. You can do that. I would suggest, how they say, drink your water, eat your fruit, mind your business. That part. And whoever this is that's really trying to like project these gross, disgusting energies towards you, you're not taking it. And the fact that you don't even acknowledge it is actually making it less permeable in your energy. Like, you're not even feeling it because you're worried about yourself. And I kind of feel like if this other person was worried about themselves, or if this other group, or like whatever this disgusting negative energy is, they're worried about themselves, there would be no room to worry about you. That's just how it goes. Um, you are an inspiration with the Page of Wands. You are looking like you just got it, and you are looking like you are the master of your own destiny, and you might even be realizing this right now. Which, good on you. Like, I love this for you. What else do we got, Spirit? What else do we got for our collective? Okay, so like, you've gone in for quite some time and decided on like what you want for yourself. We have a lot of Virgo energy here. You might even felt like a bout of loneliness, but if I were you, I would not focus on being lonely or the fact that I don't have anybody else around me. I would focus on the fact that I have room to cultivate some things for myself that's going to help me progress and get where I need to go, because that's what the Hermit is all about. It's about introspection. Um, you might even felt like you don't know what's going on, like in the midst of, like, how you doing something for so long and then you just kind of like, you're just like, what am I even doing? Because like, you've been all work and like no play. Is almost giving that. Make sure that within you, like withdrawing from people and things, that you're actually doing some things for yourself, like going out, if you drink coffee, having coffee or having a tea, or going out with a friend that you trust, that you really want to talk to. Make sure that you're doing those things and taking some time for yourself, because as they say, all work and no play makes, Jack a very dull boy, or whatever the hell that is. But like, Yeah, it's very, very true. Cause I had a friend once that was so deep into his depression, which it's it's no one's fault. It's no one's fault. But it is our duty to make sure that we create avenues for ourselves. And it's really, really hard within mental illness to do that. I had to remind him that like he was just going to work all the time. He felt he was just making money for his mother and paying her bills, and he was living in Arkansas and not necessarily like just not doing anything fun, just work, 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 work. And then like sometimes we would play on PlayStation because like he was like a I had played with PlayStation, with him for years because I'm a gamer. If no one knew, but it was it was just really sad because this person is just a good person, and it just sucks when you get into that rut and nothing good has happened to you in such a long time. And sometimes you just have to create that avenue for yourself, even if it means that you are just walking outside for 10 minutes to get away. Do that. There is nothing wrong, there is no shame in being depressed, even though we feel like that when we're closed in, like, how could I have let it get this bad? It's because someone has had their nose to the grindstone this whole time, and there has been no outlet for free, expression or to create anything. And I promise you, as soon as you do that, as soon as you do just that one thing, you get out of the house, even if it's by yourself to go watch a movie, you're going to feel 1,000 times better at the end of that movie. And you will like it'll almost be like you forgot that I felt like shit when I walked out of the house. I didn't want to do anything. I didn't feel like going anywhere. It takes just making that step. So let's see what else we got. Just remember that it's all about you and you drive the steering wheel of your life. You're the one that determines where you're gonna go. Yeah, okay, because yeah, you could have been dealing with some conflict on some stuff that we got the let me just tell you, we got the 5 of swords, and we got the 10 of wands. So you could have been doing a whole lot of crap. It just speaks like I've been working to the bone, and like it also speaks to like doing stuff from other people. You cannot be everything for other people. Someone has to be there for you. Someone has to help you sometimes too. And if you don't have that around you, then you got to help you. You got to say no sometimes, because it's giving like you're getting disagreements and conflict while someone is literally letting you scrub yourself into the ground. A situation is literally like it's not giving you any help whatsoever. And this could even speak to an abusive relationship. And now abusive relationships can vary. This can be emotional. Hopefully it's not physical. Don't get me wrong, hopefully it's not emotional either, but like that's what it's giving. Like neither is worse than the other, but I would rather, not be dealing with the physical. You know what I mean? So your life isn't, in someone you could be dealing with someone also that is really just nitpicking at you, to be quite honest. And this in turn could be making you overstressed. And on top of you already working, you just kind of like you don't want to, you're just tired. And so you might even be dealing with a lot of people that are in disagreement for like no reason other than to be in disagreement because they need to have some sort of a I don't know, like one-sided competition. And this is why I was getting earlier that I don't even think you were trying to pay attention to it, but now it might have been something that just kind of like popped up for you. Let's get a what's the tea, because that was some funky energy. But you're it does say that you were, you're like, I recognize that this isn't good for me and that I'm tired. There might have even been something, like you might even felt something like physically was like, oh, I need to like slow down, like I have never felt that pain before, or like I haven't had this thought before, type of energy. And so that is your spirit, your body telling you, hey, hey, we need to sit down. We need to disconnect from whatever the hell this is, because it just comes out again. Someone wants to this came out again. Somebody wants to kind of like force their way into your energy. Make sure that you are hmm, they are very bothered by you. I don't know why. They might be bothered by your work ethic or the things that you have going on for yourself or the things that you're trying to have going on for yourself. They could be looking you up and trying to research things about you. This is what could be causing arguments in the shadows. You could know that there is some talking that's going on behind your back. You could know this. You're just not trying to feed into it, but then again, just because it's there, it's like a lingering energy that has the it might, you're trying to not let it permeate your energy, to be quite honest. It's out there, but as long as you stay like tired and worn down and kind of like thinking in kind of like a low vibration, or at least just like not in your happiest state, this is where these energies want to attack you. I wouldn't worry, just as long as you keep the prize, like your eye on yourself and what the things that you want and working towards that, no matter how tired you may be. But it's still very important that you go and do some things for yourself, like love on yourself. Because how can you want someone else to love on you, if you're not loving on yourself? How can you be the best for anything for yourself? It's about you. It's not about anybody else. And I think that's why these energies are very that are being projected towards you is not, helping. It's just causing confusion in the background. And it might be to the point where you're like looking back and you're like, what the fuck is going on, because you're so tired, but yet you're noticing the crap. So like, I wouldn't, just keep looking forward, please, because it's not worth it. And it's hard to, say that while you're burnt out and tired from like doing every damn other thing, and then this is just one other thing that's being added onto your list. Like you're just like, no. What else do we have? Like, forget this person. They can, or these people, whoever this is, they can look up whatever the fuck they want. It's not like it's actually going to anything's going to come of it. And if it does, it's like it really doesn't matter. It's not something that's like a nail in a coffin for anything. I really would just make sure that you keep your peace, because as long as you keep your peace, nothing will go awry. This person, like for some reason, they you might have did something that pissed someone off. Now that's subjective, not saying that you did anything actually wrong, because everything is subjective, and we can never really just please absolutely everyone. You could have wore lipstick yesterday and that could have pissed someone off. That's how lightly spirit is like that's how lightly we want you to take this, because you never know what type of mental illness is going on in somebody's mind. This person is a grudge holder and they feel like it's their birthday and you are stealing all the light and the joy, and you are literally just trying to make a better way for yourself. You're not even thinking about them, and that's the crazy part. You're not thinking about them, you're not worried about them, you're worried about yourself. And the fact that this is coming off like, I think that I hate saying this word because I think it is overused, but it is narcissistic. It really is, to make someone else's choices all about you. Like everything, I get a sense that everything that you do, this person or whoever, whatever this energy is, whether it be a group, an entity, a person, they feel like everything you do is to spite them. And it's not like you, I don't feel like you really give a damn. I just feel like you have your sword up and you're just like, okay, you want to come over here and fight? Sure, fuck it. Like you're just tired because you got all this other shit you're dealing with. And I think this person is pissed off because you rejected them. Like you really don't want to fuck with them like that. And I could see why, because you're like, why are you feeling this way? For what reason? You're like, there is something about this person that I don't know if it's this person. Is it a person? You got like, there is something that you are just like, I don't want to deal with it and I don't have to. And Spirit is saying you don't have to. That's the thing. People feel like you need to deal with them because it's them, because they are the main character in their lives. And then when you get with you come in contact with a narcissist think they need to be a main character in your life and everybody else's life around them. And that's just not how life works. That's not. So if there's anything light or just outgoing or wonderful or notable about you, it threatens that person because they see your light and they want to be a light in a world, the only light in a world full of darkness. That's how that goes. And we all know that's not how that works. This is not how life works. And this person or people, whatever this is, they end up, projecting all of this craziness on you for what? Because of their own mental illness. And I feel like you should probably just step away from this person if you can, because I am seeing the magician in another deck. And I think I need to pick it up. And Spirit is saying that you are so fantastical in what you do, and you are getting ready to come into the 10 of chalices, baby. I don't know if someone's coming to kind of like let you know that, like, hey, like, you are it. And you're getting everything that you want, and it's gonna feel so good. You're gonna be feeling so zen and at peace with yourself and your situation, and it is going to be completely fulfilling. You might have not even felt like this for quite some time. And congratulations from your local flower deity, or your only flower deity. But yeah, congratulations. Okay. Yeah. Spirit saying hang on, baby, hang on. Just hang on. Like we're bestowing this grace upon you, and just just keep doing what you're doing. Like just go come at all of this hatred with a tempered attitude. You have already been acting unbothered, and Spirit is like, oh, so this isn't rocking you? Let's reward you because we know they know that it's been some bullshit and that you don't deserve it, and that we're ready to hit you with these cups and that treasure chest full of the art and the goodies, and stuff with the Ten of Chalices and the fucking fulfillment and shit, and with the grapes and stuff from the fruit of heaven and all this wonderful, loving energy. It's yours to have. It's yours. You just have to claim it amidst all this BS. You letting it go. You're letting it go. It's okay. And like, continue to be unbothered. This person can continue to feel rejected because you don't give a damn. Like, you really don't care about them holding any grudge on some crap that like is seriously not only irrelevant but irreverent. Like, you don't care. And so yeah, I'm not even gonna get an oracle card because it seems like you are going in the right direction. And just continue to stay unbothered, because spirit is saying they're clout hungry, and somebody like really does want to be with you, but they're just not letting it show because you looking pretty cool, calm, and collected right now. Thank you for listening and clicking on this video. I really do appreciate you. Please like and thumbs up and hit the bell and subscribe so you can tell when I'm on, and you can get the messages that we're tuning in from the frequencies, and we can, be friends and stuff, and we can chat on here and do all that good stuff because I like to talk and all this other stuff. So I will see you all very, 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 very soon. Peace.